Hi there, Cher Johnston here. I haven't done a video in a while, and I haven't done much painting on camera lately. Well, I haven't done anything on camera lately. I've been a little under the weather. But I've been watching Willa Wanders, and she has this method of mixing colors that I wanted to try, called the Mother Method. Basically, you just mix all your colors together and you get one sort of brownish color, and then you mix a little of that. You should just go and watch her video. Anyway, I tried it on a book page, and I was not very happy with the colors that I had. But I have a different paint set that I was using, and this is a these are tube colors, and so I just thought I'd get all of them wet, mix all of them together to get a wonderful brown, and go from there. I made lines also because I found that when I was painting on the book page, I was having a bit of trouble staying in squares or making squares, or anyways, I just thought I'd draw some lines in there so that it wasn't something I was thinking about. Let's see what happens if we put some purple in here. I'm not sure if I like that. I like the sort of peachy. Let's do more yellow. This is like a yellow, I think that's yellow ochre. It's hard to tell anymore because it's so sort of muddy. When I was first watching her, I thought, oh, those are awful muddy colors. Why would you even? But when she got done, I could see, really, it was pretty wonderful. The colors just go together really well. I'll make this one a half of a, no, I don't have enough. I think I got too much water in here. But that's fine, you know, I can always go over these a second time. I don't know if you can see on camera, but it has a little glitter in it. Let's add this green and see what happens. Let's try this green too. Now the other thing that she did is she would occasionally just take some pure pigment and drop it in. I like that. Let's try some of this with a little more blue in it. It's kind of a turquoisey blue. I'm not happy with the way that's going there. Let's do more of this orange. That might be orange. Maybe this one is yellow. I don't know if I got my palette in screenshot. That looks really muddy, doesn't it? But you know, I thought that one was pretty muddy too, but look. It's kind of a creamy, pinkish color. Let's put more of this. Add some yellow there. This yellow is a brighter yellow, but it's looking pretty green because of all the other colors that I have mixed in there. I might like that green. Let's go a little more greenish here. This is, she calls this painting for relaxation. I'm not trying to paint anything. I'm just trying to play with my colors and see what happens. And I really like this. I've been feeling a little under the weather. I went to see my doctor on Monday, and I have some kind of a sinus thing. I get those a lot. I have allergies, and sometimes they kind of flare up. I'm liking these greens. Let's put more of this green over here. Okay, let's try, let's see what happens if we add purple. Oh, I got some schmutz in there. Let's try a little more purple. I think I may have started with too much water because she was, seems like she was constantly sort of adding a little more water here and there. I wonder if I can get back to that color there. I really like that color. Let's put red in there, see what happens. That may have been a different red. Let's do that one more time right over here. Because I have two reds here, I think. This one looks kind of orangey red. And I have to remember to mix it up a lot because there's, I don't know if you can see it on camera, there's sparkles in there and it looks really cool. I really like it. I'm liking that color. Let's put a little more of this red in there. And the thing is, she said something about like getting this color again. I don't know if I could ever get this color again. You know, I find a color there that I like. I don't know that I could ever do it again. Because, you know, it's just a big mess. But I like it. When I first did it, I used a really limited palette. And I ended up with, well, I only picked out blues and greens. So I ended up with just blues and greens. And I didn't get any of this brown, these wonderful browns. Let's do more of this orange yellow, whatever it is over here. I think that's how I got that peachy color. Let's try this bright one. There's Mitzi hair in there, I can see it. This is fascinating to me because, like she said, those colors are having a conversation. They go well together. You would think if you just mixed up a bunch of, you know, this is just all the colors of the rainbow just mixed together. You'd think you'd get a really ugly brown, but it's not. It's like, it's amazing. And then you take some of that and add it to each color. And then they makes them talk to each other. Let's try a little more of this. Adding those in there. Let's do, what do I like? I really like this peachy. Let's do this again. Maybe a little bit of this. I don't know if you can see on my palette. I might need this red. That's not the same color, but it's nice, isn't it? It's pretty nice. Let's do a little yellow on the corner of that. Let's just mix that yellow in. I might watch this and find that I'm just completely off camera and I can't use it at all. That's kind of a orangey brown. Let's try more of this red here. I know that was off camera, huh? Oh, no, that's a nice deep rusty red. I think I like it. I've not dipped into the water jar once. Let's see. Let's do this blue. It's kind of a purpley kind of color. Let's go back to this yellow here. Just taking it back to like a brown. But they're nice browns, you know? Yeah, this is a nice brown. Let's put some red in this brown. All right. Let's put some more of this orange in there. There's a lot of glitter in that one. And a lot of water in the paint now. Oh, I'm not off camera. What do you know? Let's go over here. Let's put a little purple in that one. Just for kicks and giggles. Let's see. Let's do a little more purple in there. Oh, I don't know if I really like the purples. I go back to this peachy, that one. Get a little bit of yellow in there, I think. Now it's back to that sort of rust color there. Similar, not quite the same. Let's do a little red spot in there. Can't really see it, can you? I think I have too much purple there. Let's try this again. Maybe this yellow. These are tube colors, and I think they might be better quality than what I was using before. I don't know. I haven't used them a lot. But I think I'm going to start. Because I think I like them. But she says that you should not clean your palette. You're just washing away all that yummy color. But I have a cat. And there's cat hair on my palette. I think I want to go back to the greens. Wow, this is looking really good. I think I'm going to do this green here. Maybe a little of that color. It has like different stripes of colors in it. Like I didn't get it mixed very well in the brush. I think I kind of like that. It's kind of cool looking. My squares are not very square, but I don't really care. I keep going off camera, sorry. I like that color a lot better than the pure pigment. I'm just mixing it up more. Let's go over here. Now the thing that I'm going to do with this when I'm done is just going to make some marks on it. I'm just going to sit and with a black pen and a white pen and, you know, mess around and write all over it. I may use it in a new book. Let's go back to blue. I don't have much blue in here. That's a nice sort of turquoise blue. I like that a lot. Let's put a little of this pure pigment in there, see what happens. In the video that she did that I watched, she would go into water and water it down a little bit so you get a lighter color. But I really started out with a lot of water. So maybe next time I won't put as much water on my paint. You know, I wish I had done more of this earlier, because I like those little spots. Let's see, let's put more yellow in here. Let's do this yellow. I'm going to get mud again. Oh, it's green mud. All right, one more over here. The other thing I did on the other thing that I was doing is I did little tiny squares. I think I should not have done that. You know what I can do is paint some leaves. That one didn't work out very well, did it? It's fine, it's just practice. I like that color. I like those. Actually, there's a lot of pinks in there that I like. I think I don't want to blame it on the brush. The brush won't come to a nice point at the end, at the tip. I might need a better quality brush. Okay, that's better. That's nice. I'm going to show you I think I'm done with this for now. I want to show you what I did last night. This was the purples and blue, pink. This was the blues and greens. This was mostly a lot of green. And then I just did some hearts and some leaves. Just on some book page, because I just wanted to see what it was like. And I used lots of glittery paint. I'm thinking I'm going to use this for collage fodder. Anyway, that's all for now. I'm going to draw on this just because but later on. I think now I'm going to take a nap. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.